A documentary that no one asked for and no one even knew was being made is a documentary we're going to get.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. A Kobe Bryant patch autograph, number 4 of 10.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Kobe Cards. You may remember to just a few days ago where I released a video saying very clearly that you should not expect any legitimate trading cards or documentaries or anything like that to be made about Kobe anytime soon. I'm somewhat on the fence as to whether or not I'm actually wrong about that. Before I explain, let's take a step back. If you are not aware, ClutchPoints, an app-based sports media company, announced that they will be releasing an 8-part documentary called Mamba Out. Regarding the name, flashback to myself 2 months ago, nailing that one. Let me know what you think the name of his documentary will be. If it's not Mamba Out. That's what I think it's going to be. For me, those two words are just so iconic and they represent everything about Kobe. I keep predicting this crap, and this time it's not for the better. As far as details are concerned, the series is going to be released via the ClutchPoints YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Instagram, with 2 videos each Sunday for the next 4 weeks, starting this Sunday, July 5th. Yeah, in 3 days. If you're watching this video on the date I'm uploading it, 3 days from now is going to be the first videos of this series. Thanks for the advance notice, ClutchPoints. Really crushing it on this one. As far as the content, they say they're going to be covering the 2010 Lakers title run. So, let me be very clear, this is not anything to do with the legitimate footage that we had talked about where they had documented Kobe's final 2 seasons. Do not be confused by the name Mamba Out. It is simply an ugly marketing ploy by ClutchPoints because nothing about Mamba Out as a title actually has to do with the title run or 2010 or anything like that. There's no correlation. This card right here, this card, the final game, the 60-point game, that's the Mamba Out game. Kobe's swan song, raising his hand up to the crowd as he walks out after dropping 60, that's Mamba Out. 2010 was not Kobe's Mamba Out moment. If you're wondering why it seems like there's some anger in my voice, oh, there is. I am livid. I'm actually fuming about this. Do not be fooled and think to yourself, oh yay, a documentary. I can't wait to watch. No. From what I can tell, this is a really inappropriate money grab at the expense of Kobe's name and the mental health of not just the millions of people around the world grieving right now, not just for Kobe, but from everything that's going on right now in the world, but also at the expense of the Bryant family themselves. My current belief is that Vanessa did not approve of this documentary being made. I talked about Vanessa still going through so much in her life that there's no way she would have approved this. So, how is ClutchPoints getting away with this? Odds are they own some private footage which they legally obtained and have the right to use, and because of that, there's probably something where Vanessa doesn't need to okay it, because it's public footage they legally obtained with their reporters or something of that nature, and they're using the First Amendment and freedom of the press and freedom of speech to be able to show their footage that they own. That is to say that they probably don't give a flying F about the Bryant family or their feelings or their need to grieve and have some peace right now. Can Vanessa sue? Maybe? But with how much she has going on her plate right now, is this really a legal battle she wants to go down the road for? If it is, I'm not really sure what power she can wield depending on the rights and the legalities of the footage. So chances are ClutchPoints will probably get away with this because Vanessa may not waste her time, which is even scummier. And the fact that they gave the world literally 5 days of notice just goes to show that they put a clock on Vanessa. She has 5 days to stop this if she wants a legal battle. See how scummy it is now? If this was premiering in a month or two and there was major marketing, that would make sense. But ClutchPoints doesn't have a platform to market on other than their own apps. So, 5 days. It's so strange. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, Mamba Out. Those words are probably trademarked or copyrighted, so they must have gotten something approved, right? No. I did some digging, and from what I can tell, I can't find anything which would imply that Mamba Out has been legally claimed. As a matter of fact, there's a website called MambaOut.com, which looks to be run by just your average fan looking for a convenient and available domain name to profess his love for Kobe. Okay, so Mamba Out is in play and fair game. Vanessa doesn't necessarily need to approve, or maybe they're just banking on the fact that she won't fight it with 5 days notice. But, hey Kobe guards, how can you be so sure? Easy. I'll continue. Do you notice the fact that no major network or media company is talking about this series? When The Last Dance was going on, it was plastered over every single company's pages. Articles were written not just by ESPN, but by Yahoo, Forbes, Business Insider, Sports Illustrated, MSN, USA Today, Bleacher Report, CBS Sports, ClutchPoints themselves. And Netflix is even teaming up with ESPN to bring The Last Dance series to Netflix moving forward. Everyone was talking about it, everyone was involved, everyone was excited. It was the talk of the town and the talk of the world. Notice anything a little bit different or awkward about the Mamba Out series in comparison? Let's check the ESPN headlines. No. Okay, how about Yahoo Sports, their basketball page? No. How about CBS Sports? Shouldn't people have their best writers covering this right now? It would surely get so many clicks, right? So shouldn't everyone want to be getting onto this? Every single reporter everywhere should want their hands on this. So why can I find this literally nowhere? Not even TMZ has touched this with a 10-foot pole. Don't you think that's a little suspicious? Absolutely. Your jaw should be dropped right now with the fact that not a single media company wants any type of affiliation to this so-called documentary. Why? Because they know it's in bad taste and they don't want anything to do with it. People are grieving all over the world for so many different reasons, as I said, and from what the mass comments on like Reddit and things of that nature and Instagram and social media and things that I'm following are saying is that people aren't ready for a documentary to come out just a pinch over 5 months after we tragically lost a global icon in Kobe. It's way too soon. And major media companies want nothing to do with something so distasteful and greedy. Literally, this is clickbait from ClutchPoints, which is probably going to succeed because everyone in their right mind will want to know what happened and want to be in the know and talk about this series with their family and friends and loved ones and learn more about Kobe. So there's nothing more than this being a cash grab by ClutchPoints, which will likely boost their numbers and statistics drastically in one fell swoop. It will work. I'm probably going to watch it too because I have to know and I have to see for myself what's going to happen. But with that, I'm also sure that this is the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen in my entire life. It's taking advantage of someone's death for selfish reasons. I'm fuming. And I guess I'll just end with, yeah, I don't yet recant anything I said in any prior video I made. I don't believe there's a legitimate documentary being properly made honoring Kobe that will be available for a while. Or at least until people have had more time to grieve and cope. I don't yet find this legitimate, but I actually hope more than anything that I'm proven wrong, because I don't want to be right. That's not a good thing. This isn't good news if I'm right. I'd rather be wrong for sure. I'd rather somehow Vanessa did want this. That would make me feel a little bit better at least. If you have any questions or want to discuss this topic at all, my comment section is always open and I look forward to hearing everything you have to say. Keep in mind, this is my opinion, which will stand until proven otherwise. So with that being said, I look forward to hearing your opinions too. I'm not claiming to be 100% right, I'm just stating the facts as they show right now. So your thoughts may be different than mine, and that's okay. I'll embrace that. However, you know where I stand right now on this. Honestly, I didn't even think I'd have to be making this video. I usually don't do videos 2 days in a row, but this news hit like a whirlwind, and given the time sensitivity, I felt like I needed to put this out there for people to reflect on. So that's it for today, and that's the breaking news that I needed to discuss. If you're enjoying my videos and my tribute to Kobe, I hope you consider subscribing so you can follow along as we continue our journey to remember and celebrate the life and career of Kobe Bryant. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.